everyone, welcome back. For those who don't know me, my name is Shivani and you are here at Children Paradise. Today's video we are going to invite our special guest and I am so happy to say that she is my sister-in-law and also Dr. Anita. She is a pediatric dentist, and I am so happy and so glad to invite her here today with us to give us some tips and tricks for oral hygiene, maintaining oral hygiene for our kids, our little ones who are so eager to eat those sweets and grab that hot cocoa during this holiday season. So let's welcome Dr. Anita.
We welcome you to Children Paradise. We are so glad and so excited to have you here at Children Paradise. We would like you to give us some tips today to our viewers and subscribers. And before that, give a brief introduction of yourself to them. But definitely, we would like you to give some tips on how do we keep our child way to brush regularly and maintain the oral hygiene by even after eating all this lovely sweets and hot cocoa and everything that they want to have this holidays, because we don't want to keep saying no to
Yeah,
everything.
absolutely. Thank you so
Okay.
much, Shivani. It's a great pleasure for me to be here on Children Paradise. And hello, everyone. Today I'm here to talk more about one of our favorite topics: how to take care of our children's teeth, especially in this very terrifying holiday season where we have a lot of candy stored at home. So before I do that, let me introduce myself a bit. My name is Anita, and I am a pediatric dentist by profession. And it's over the years, I have seen a lot of kids, how their eating habits and how it influences their habits on the dental health, and pretty much how parents can help enforce certain dental hygiene or discipline in their life. So I'm more than happy to share some tips with you for this. But before that, let's have a small review that what our teeth is all about. So damage to our teeth is a irreversible phenomenon, which means that it takes a very lot to really demineralize this structure. Our enamel, which is the outer covering of the tooth, is made up of 96% mineral, which
Wow.
means that it's the most difficult thing to damage in our body, right?
Mhm.
But consistently forgetting to maintain strict oral hygiene, especially with our kids, because kids' teeth have like even thinner enamel, So consistently neglecting oral hygiene and forgetting to brush at night and having a more on the acidic diet will eventually lead to tooth decay. And once a tooth decay starts, there is no going back. You have to get that decay filled for the child to have a healthy dentition for the rest of his or her life. So, parents, so if your kids tend to have a lot of sweets this holiday season, few of my tips for you would be: make sure that they gargle after each time they have something acidic like a coke or some candies like that. And let's have a routine for them to brush even during the day, especially with the holidays coming up and everybody, all the children who are going to be at home with nothing much constructive to be doing. They are definitely going to be eating candies, right? And we all know nobody stops at one or two. So
Yes.
make sure we brush maybe at fixed intervals, like maybe once before lunchtime, once before dinner, and definitely brush at night with toothpaste. During the course of the day, just running the brush around their teeth, especially along the gum lines, is also enough, even if you don't use a toothpaste. But make sure we brush them at night and we make this a habit for them. Uh, just so as to remove anything sticky that is stuck to the tooth. Because remember, if the night, if you don't brush, whatever we have consumed during the day tends to sit inside your mouth and acts like a microwave, for the bacteria to have nice, warm, juicy food and start digging into your teeth. So these are some of the very, very important things that we need to do. And another tip I would really advise you is to start flossing your kids' teeth as well. While
Wow.
you're introducing the habit of brushing, make sure you have them floss as well, because that is the only thing that is going to prevent cavities between your teeth, where even your brush cannot reach them. And
Right.
secondly, I've always had a lot of parents tell me that the kids' gums tend to bleed a lot, especially when they are brushed.
And I think many parents don't even d- do, like, including me myself. I would be very straight here. We don't floss much, or maybe in our culture, most of
Yes,
Indian parents, we don't believe
absolutely.
in flossing. So yeah, that would be a great tip for
Yes,
us.
yes. Because first of all, most of us just brush the teeth and we forget our gums, right? And you need to remember your teeth are with you for the rest of your life. Your gums are also with you for the rest of your life. So when you tend to floss, you are cleaning off all the bacteria between the teeth. And you need to send this message across also to the kids as well.
How about Dr. Anita? What would you suggest about people having this misconception? Is it a misconception, or how far does it affect? Flossing creates gap between your teeth, and I have heard a lot of stories behind that. So, what would you say
So,
regarding?
first of all, let me tell you that is a misconception. There is no truth between that at all. Flossing is just a piece of waxed wire that we put in between the teeth, and we just clean off the proximal surfaces of the teeth. That is the surface between the teeth, which, let me tell you, no brush can reach there. And the first place where cavities start on a tooth is the in between surface of the tooth. So, flossing will not cause any gaps as such. There is no possibility at all. But what we need to remember is that when we floss, we don't floss very like drastically with a lot of force, which may kind of cause like some bleeding, or may hurt the gum. So you need to be gentle, just clean along the surface, that's it. And there will never be any sort of gaps that will develop.
Okay. That was great to know, Anita. And I think a lot of our viewers and parents would find this helpful. Thank you so much. For those who don't know, yes, Anita is my sister in law, and I'm so proud about that. She is a great doctor, and she's a great person as well. So we are so
Thank
glad
you.
and so happy to have you had here in Children Paradise.
I'm so glad to be on your page here. I mean, it's such a great way to connect with parents too.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Anita.
Thank you so much, Ivani. Bye bye.
Bye.
So, friends, that was Dr. Anita, and I hope you all enjoyed listening to her. And those tips were really helpful and will be of great help to all of you. Do allow your kids to have those sweets, let them have fun, don't say no, and but to make sure that you maintain that oral hygiene, and let them know how important is brushing your teeth regularly and maintaining the hygiene. Let's keep in mind those tips which Anita shared with us today, and hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit that like button. Also, do leave your comments below. We would love to hear from you, and we also would like to share that we have opened our comment section in the Facebook page. So whoever is following us on our Facebook page, you can leave a comment there too, and we will reply as soon as possible. Bye.